Hey everyone, this is my first video back after my pop-up shop was this previous weekend. I really wanted to take the previous several days to just reflect on how the event went and make sure that my first video back was talking about a recap of the event and everything involved with it. If you don't know what the whole event was, basically back in 2020, with prices of vintage packs and everything going up, I had the idea of really wanting to give people across the world the chance of opening up vintage packs, but actually making it accessible and of course affordable to open up these packs. Not necessarily to, you know, go for the absolute craziest card, but to actually be able to experience the thrill and joy of opening up a vintage pack. And had the idea of, you know, originally selling them at their $3.99 cost of what they costed back in the 90s, and actually recreate a card store and put all those up just like they used to be back in the late 90s. And that was the overall idea of, instead of having my own store, let's just do some sort of crazy event like this, because there's crazy prices and, you know, people not able to get these packs. What's better than, instead of hoarding it all for myself, these packs, why not give the people a chance to open up these packs? And so that's where the whole idea of Leonhart's 90s pop-up shop came about. And over a year of just, you know, planning and changing because of, you know, things that were going on in the world, and just accessibility of ideas of making the event, as trying to make it as, you know, crazy as it could be. And that's where we are right now. And I first want to just say that I'm really sorry for those that did not have a good time at the event. I wanted to say that I accept full responsibility for how the logistics of the venue of the event were ran. It was completely unacceptable. And while, you know, doing an event like this, which was the very first time that the venue itself and of course myself have done an event like this, we really just didn't know how it would go. And while I do know there were lots and lots of y'all that did have an absolute amazing time, and the memories that happened with the live stream that was on stage of, instead of myself opening up packs this time, it was y'all. It was the community opening up these packs, which was live streamed on my channel, and the stage was just all decked out with crazy things. But I really just first wanted to take a moment and really say that during these past several days, I've made it my absolute responsibility to make sure that all the constructive criticism is heard, that y'all are listened to, and that for taking in all this and making sure that for any future events that are done, that they are done better, because y'all trusted me in putting on an amazing event. And I really do hope that a lot of y'all did enjoy it. But for those that didn't, you trusted me, and I'm really, really sorry that you did not enjoy it or have a good time. So I wanted to quickly note on that. And what I'm primarily speaking to is the logistics of the event. I know it was a lot of back and forth, and of course, lots and lots of waiting in line to be able to just either get into the event or actually get to the card store itself, to wherever you were able to pick what pack you wanted to get. And of course, just overall, you know, there's absolutely no excuse. I just want to say I'm sorry, and that I promise you that you will be heard and listened to, and that I will do all what I can to make sure that it doesn't happen again. Because what I wanted to do was put on and it was once of a kind, or a one of a kind, never before seen type of event, to give y'all a chance to get these vintage packs. Of course, there were lots of other things that were going on. We had a Veronica Taylor was there, and she was taking photos like an absolute trooper with so many incredible people. And she said she had an amazing time meeting all of y'all. We had some vendors there that were selling packs for under market, giving away cards for free. PSA card was there to grade cards that y'all were pulling from your packs. There were really cool photo activations, like Ash's bike that you were able to sit on and take a photo. There was a giant swing. There was one of my absolute favorite areas was the trade and play area, where it was just packed with people trading cards like back in the 90s, and of course playing their old decks and new decks too. But it was just tables were all laid out and they were all lit up to really try to get y'all to just feel like it was back when you were younger, and opening up, trading cards and everything with your friends, or of course playing it competitively too. And you know, my whole point of this was to try to, you know, enjoy it when people were on stage pulling their cards. And my gosh, I've never seen more like Charizards and other crazy cards that were pulled, not by me, but by y'all. And just to see the thrill of so many families that got to go on stage and experience it. We tried making the stage like my studio with the shelves and the lighting and everything. And of course it was live streamed, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to see the smile on the faces, because you were opening up these, you know, really rare and valuable packs. And that made me really happy to see how that went. And as far as I know, and I'll say this again for everybody, things could have been a lot more organized. There's no beating around the bush here. Things could have been a lot more organized. I myself was the entire day. If you didn't see me on stage, I was mainly doing meet and greets, trying to personally talk to every single fan that had the option to do a meet and greet. And then of course I would run downstairs just on the main floor to try to meet as many people as I can. Other than that, it was me maybe drinking some water backstage. But even then, it was a first type of event. I've never done anything even remotely like this. And it looked amazing on the inside. Between the various different type of Mount Moon location, the Safari Zone location had a ton of plants and stuff on the inside, and of course the main stage with the Pokeball on top of it in the shelves. And then the actual card store itself was crazy to see it come true, with just all the packs that were displayed from base set to Neo Genesis that were displayed on the back thing, the glass casings, and just to see it finally come true. This idea that I had, that I did not make any money off of this event. Obviously, like I said, the collection that I basically just donated to this event was worth over $500,000. And I truly hope between the people that opened it live and then the people that opened up their packs not live, I know so many people that pulled incredible holographic cards, and I really do hope that y'all had an amazing time, because I do know a lot of people did have a great time. But like I said before, I am really, really sorry for the people that did not enjoy it because of the disorganization of however the logistics of the specific event went. And I really am sorry about that. But overall, I'd like to do this again. Like I said before, I want to take this not just here in Dallas, Texas, but I want to do it in other parts of the US to give a chance for people to come from, you know, your area to go to it. And then ultimately, I'd like to do something like this across the world, specifically in the UK, because the UK has absolutely amazing Pokemon fans. Other than that, it really was amazing to get to meet so many incredible people that are not just part of the Heart Squad, that are part of the community in general. And to take time to chat with y'all and just see how much y'all were enjoying opening up these packs and everything. And Of course, trading, if you brought your binder, hopefully y'all did, trade it with your friends and everything. That's really what I wanted this to be about. And I know I don't know what else to say I feel like I let people down that really did trust me as far as the event overall. And I promise you, you are listened to, I'm hearing you, and that I'm gonna do in all my power for future events to make sure that it is as best as an event as possible. So I thank y'all so much for this. Leonhart's 90s pop-up shop has finally come and gone, but I hope it won't be the last. Well, thank y'all so much.